What's up? We're live. I gotta get my microphone. Guys.
Good, that's great. Now, take the cover off.
Yeah, I gotta get started. You got a microphone?
Yeah, it's right here on the water cooler. Come on, man. Oh, shit, come on. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Did you turn it around? Yeah. Okay, that's great. All right.
We got sound? Hey, sound. You never know. I have a very finicky mic. We're going to try a new mic, guys, so I apologize if it cuts in and out. The technology. A new videographer, video editor, he's helping us out, so we got some tech. Hopefully this mic works well. All right, Hugo. Come on in. We're manage control. Number one thing. On good rhythm. Okay. This thing working, Michael? I never know. Hugo, we want good rhythm. Good consistency, really important, and some different exercises, some different patterns. Sometimes in Spain they call it controls, different patterns where you work on the accuracy and the control of the ball. And I'm just going to work on your side. Hugo's going to be a machine. He's never going to miss. Okay. Very rarely going to miss. He's going to be like a wall. Okay. And we're going to work on your position and try to get a great rhythm, you know? Okay, let's do it.
Middle?
Well, let's start with the backhand cross, but can you give him one target? One target here. And when I ask him to change, I'm going to ask him to change. And we're just going to rally cross. Yeah, target down the line. So we'll put the target down the line, and then we're going to rally cross, and I'm going to ask Santiago to change. So it's just a cross-court rally, and then I'm going to ask for one change. That's it. We can play it out if you want, Santiago. Yeah, try to hold your ground. That's something we've been working on, right? All right. It's a little stiff. Come on, accelerate. Yeah. Yeah. Come back to me. Come back to the middle, please. You don't see many one-handers these days. Don't see a lot of one-handers anymore. So if he gives you a high ball, try not here. A lot, you know, but I think you working on getting. Last time we were working on your back and we're trying to press into the ball, press forward and hold your position as best you can. Especially if you play like indoors like this. Look. If you play on a stadium or an outdoor court, you'd have maybe double the space, or literally you'd have double the room. So it's a little bit different. Thank you. Let's go. Get into it. Well, let's get after it. Try to hold that ending, Santiago. No balls in the net, but hold. If you have time, go here. Hold. This is something that Tony Nadal is really big on. You know Tony Nadal? He's really big on holding the ending just a little longer. Hugo's not ripping it too big at you. Hold the ending, and while you're holding the ending here, feel the control of your lower body. Feel the base of support. Nice. I think it's this kid to where he never misses. All right, come on. Continue. All right, change direction. All right, let's just work like that. We go the balls to here. We'll make a lot of changes, and when you change, don't feel the change has to be a winner. Just make a nice fading change. You're going to pattern break, change down the line, as if you wanted to play to Hugo's forehand. Probably wouldn't want to play his. He's got a good forehand, but.
So like, fade out.
You want to play? Hugo, if he makes a good change down the line, he wants to play it out. So be ready. Yes. Don't. So you can just keep going, like sometimes in the traditional academies and working like they won't. He asked me to work and give him some fun. It's nice to mix in some competition. Yeah, that was nice. So you pressed forward and you held your ground well and you made a good controlled change. What I mean by controlled change is you're keeping the speed of the ball about the same. A lot of times when you go down the line, you think about attacking and increasing the speed, but in this case you're just trading. It's the same speed of shot. You're not trying to change the speed of the shot. Michael, I like that hat. Nice. Looking good. Yeah, that's a pretty good rally speed. Try to turn your shoulders a little more. I like to see more back turn. Nice. Play point. What happened there?
It hit the line.
It didn't hit the line. What?
Yes, it did.
Did that hit the line, Mike? Really?
Yeah, it hit the line.
How could they hit the line? It bounced in the court.
It hit like, and it went over there.
Well, we'll have to replay. We might have to check that later. That's okay. All right. Do you know what I mean by coiling? Hold on. Try it. The ball's coming. The ball's coming. Don't stay open like this too long. You can start like this, but as the ball arrives, you've got to get that full part of your back facing Hugo. And look how turned my feet are, like very extreme closed stance. It's very strange with the one-hander. The whole game's moving to open stances, but you still see with the one-hander what?
Close stance.
Like extreme closed stance, like very closed. So there's something biomechanically here that's important for developing power. The players need to close everything up to coil their body and to get maximum acceleration. But it's a little strange in the modern game to see such a closed stance, and maybe there'll be a future with more open stance one-hander. I don't know, but at least for now, the way the game is, you see that very deep turn. If you don't turn enough, it just becomes kind of an army swing. You want to get that full coil. You want to separate the shoulders from the hip line, get that maximum twist in your body, and then unleash the shoulders through the shot. Get that. It's called degrees of separation in biomechanics. You're trying to get the shoulders turn farther than the hip line, and the one-hander is that one you didn't turn very much. Turn, stretch. Yeah. Good, Santiago. Come on, and also try to change speeds. Accelerate through there. Good. That's a pretty nice one-hander he's developing. We changed his backhand from a two-hand to a one-hand about, I would say, in the last 6 months. So this is a pretty new one-hander. I think less than 6 months. I think it's been 4 months. Maybe it's a spring. Maybe it's been 6 months. It's coming along now. Out. Sorry, Hugo. Good stuff. Come on, let's go. Continue. No. Can you do like? Look, this doesn't look so good. Like you just kind of, a little wider, a little bouncier. Always light. You're a big dude. You're getting bigger, and you're just kind of a little clunky around the court. Close that. Close up, dude. Look. I want to hit to you. Look at my hit. Look at my ass. I'm showing you my ass. You have other guy. You're like this. Your hips are not even past 90 degrees. I don't think. Show me one. and then bend your knee, but you're not going to bring you're going to keep the arms, you keep the arms here, and then try to twist as much as you can. Try to show your butt to the other guy. You got to step in. I can't stress that enough. That's very important in terms of the preparation. You see that in all the best one-handers in the world. That's better. Don't kill me. I want to live. I want to have lots of grandkids. Big family. Like all, coming to visit me. Holidays and stuff. You know what I'm saying, Santiago? You want to have a big family or little?
I want a big family.
Yeah. What's big for you? Like 3 kids?
Nope.
More? Really? Wow. You're like me. You want to have 5 or 6? I'd like to have a big crew of like 5, 6 kids. I'm gonna adopt the last couple kids because my wife says this is it. If we have one more, that's it. She said no more. I don't blame her. It's a lot of work. I don't do that much. It's her job. She's really sacrificing, not me. Yeah, good backhand. All right, change. All right, it's getting there. Whoa. All right, so we're just gonna keep working here. Control, and change. Control, cross, and change. Yeah. That's nice. Try to hold your position or recover your position. There we go, beautiful. That's a great change down the line there. Yep, come on, let's go. Stay solid. All right, guys, last few minutes. A great change of direction there, Santiago, awesome. A great change of direction. But it was also the right speed and the right height. Like, the rhythm was good. You played the same speed and height cross as you did down the line. And maybe in another lesson we'll work on changing speed and attacking more aggressively down the line. But today is more about the rallying. We're not working, last few lessons we've been working on attack more. Today I really wanted to stay back here and get super solid. That was kind of the overarching goal, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
I know you need that. Yeah. Come on, stay with it. Yeah, nice. Hold that ending. Hold. There you go. All right, it's okay. Try again. Try not to make the mistake in the net. The net is the enemy, as we always say. The net is prohibited, as they say in Spain. Very common sentiment in Spain. The net is the enemy. Yeah, good height there. Oh, let's change the next one. Change. Nice. Very good. Come on. Very good. Let's keep working. Come on, sigue. Continue. Good shoulder turn. So you don't want to play back there too much, like Wawrinka back there. Come on. Play a little more like Federer, a little more on top of line. Work the position. Press into those balls with your body weight. Hugo, your UTR is going up. Hugo's playing amazing. He's playing amazing. Okay, you got to turn. You got to turn. Hugo's pumped up because he's on the show today. He's becoming famous. Hugo, the assistant coach. Famous. Yeah. Wow. Sorry. It's just out. Last couple. It's a nice rhythm. And this is what it should feel like when you're working with a partner, with a friend. Feel good control. I told you sometimes on the high school practices, it's really bad. Like you don't get this feel, you don't get the rhythm. The other players spraying balls or trying to rip balls too strong, or they're inconsistent, or they're not focused. You got to be focused, and you have to get that nice rhythm and control. Come on, last one. Come on, ultima. Nice. Good length there. Yeah, if it's short, take ground. If it's short, take ground. If it's deep, try to hold the ground. There's very little racket speed there. Coil. In Spain, they're obsessed with the positioning, like how the player receives the ball, how they read the ball coming in, and how they position their body, where they position their body to receive the ball. Coil the hips, dude. Please, please. Yeah, nice, great backhand there. Really nice. Yeah, good height and length there. And they're also obsessed with what players do with the ball rather than obsessing about taking. Okay, quick sip, quick sip. Dude, that was some great backhands there. You did very well. I think you found the range because sometimes you're dropping a lot in the net. You were finding a good height, maybe 2.5 feet above the net. I was saying that in Spain, a lot of times they're obsessed with what players do with the ball, rather than in some other countries they're obsessed with how the player looks, what they're doing with their technique. In Spain, they don't really focus too much on the technique. They're obsessed with what players do with the ball, where they're sending the ball, how accurate they are, and for them that's good technique. Like Tony Nadal says it all the time. Tony Nadal says good technique means you can put the ball where you want over and over again consistently. He doesn't say like good technique is this, and this with the hands and the angles and the grips. And so in Spain there's a very common philosophy that good technique is what you can do with the ball, and if you can put the ball to a spot consistently, then the technique is good enough. That's a very common sentiment in Spain, whether you agree with that or not. But the obsession is not about only the technique, it's about positioning and sending the ball and reading, also reading with the eyes. Santiago, I don't want to waste a lot of time, so let's go. We'll go cross court now. Forehand, cross, the same exercise, just rally and changing speed. Sorry, changing direction, but not changing speed. You're not trying to change speed. You're trying to rally with control and change direction without changing speed. So basically the same rhythm, same rhythmic ball down the line. Even though I know you can change speed with your forehand. Your forehand's a beast. This is a nice necklace, man. What do you got? Some bling bling going on here. Is this new? This new?
No, it's not new.
It's nice. Your dad's got a lot of style, man.
Poppy, he said you have a lot of style.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Chris said you have a lot of style.
Oh yeah. Santiago's playing with this control. I start to think that he's going to be able to make nationals in the future, you know. Go forward. All right, let's change this one. Oh, all right. So let's, 3, 4, 5 with control, and then change direction nicely.